rankings. You look at Washington, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
You know, for Philadelphia, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected.
And we have a minute to catch up with our...
Hey, Brian, and Julius Randle's...
Oh, great story. Good stuff, Allie. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got P.J. Tucker, John Collins out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey, and it's Harden in at the 2 spot. And for New York, inside we have Randle and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Brunson in at the point. And some new faces in new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Randle on the screen. Brunson passes to Barrett. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
To the wing on the left. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
Sixers ball.
Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Here's Fournier. Really struggled in the loss against Orlando. Brunson with it. Now here's Robinson. Embiid covers. Randle on the screen. Here's Brunson, and Collins with the big block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. First quarter, just over a minute played. And the Knicks with the possession here. For 3, Randle. And they get it back. Pass to Fournier. Robinson, a screen on Harden. Goes up again. Blocked again.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
That's his first.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Evan Fournier at the line, 2 shots.
That's good from Fournier. Fournier hits them both. Harden with it. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And stolen by Barrett. Fast break, New York. And it's Randle with the jam.
What I love about Randle is the power he plays with. He's an absolute force inside.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
Embiid, a screen on Brunson. And stolen by Barrett. The 11-footer. No good off the glass. Now Philadelphia with it. Trailing by 2. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Brunson passes to Barrett, fires the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 3-point game.
7-4.
Pass to Harden. 4-3, and the 3-pointer goes. Harden's got 5 points.
Taking control of the tempo. I mean, Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
Barrett finds Brunson. Outside for Randle. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series.
All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. Philadelphia, #1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Here's Maxey. Brunson defending. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Robinson. That one rolls around and rims out.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Now Barrett. And Tucker pulls it down.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
And Maxey, here we go. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. New York has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Barrett passes to Fournier. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Fournier against Harden. Embiid a screen on Fournier. Harden the pass to Embiid. Nice move. And no good. And New York will come the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
Well, the rebounding numbers weren't even close. I mean, if that was a boxing match on the glass, they would have stopped that fight a long time ago.
Pass to Harden. The 3. And another miss by Philadelphia.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Randall, good.
Great recognition from Randall. Seeing an opportunity to rise and fight and make use of it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Tucker. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Harden with it. Picked up by Fournier. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You got to be careful guarding Harden. So crafty finding ways to draw fouls.
James Harden at the line. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. A new lineup here for New York. And the 76ers making a change here. Harden hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Rose against Harden. A step back shot. Rose with the bucket.
Comfort zone of Rose. He takes great pride in knocking down the mid-range shot.
9.
Rose against Harden. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Rose.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Melton. Here's Isaac. It's not going to go for him. New York goes the other way with it. And now the Knicks on the break. Quickly from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
15.
Melton passes to Harden. Pass to Collins. It's stolen away. Here's Reddish. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal.
That one on Melton.
Foul. At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Dunn, he's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Melton. So hits one and misses one at the line. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Here's Maxey.
2 minutes.
Deflected.
2 minutes.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Reddish. Fires in the triple. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bryant, a screen on quickly to the inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
What mobility from Bryant. This is what makes him such a dangerous threat in these pick and roll.
A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Rose, defended by Dunn. Rose, the pass to quickly. Shoots over Maxey. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Goes up on the baseline. That one a little long. New York has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Pass to Gibson. Here's Reddish. And here's Gibson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Toppin from the arc. No luck on that one. The Sixers trailing. Now Collins. And he buries his first look.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
There's 31 seconds left now in the first quarter. Back to Reddish. Screen by Gibson. Knocked away. Dunn with a steal. Back to Collins. It's tipped. Second chance effort. Kicks it out to Isaac, who poked away. And it's stolen by Rose. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. Knicks out in front, up by 6.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing.
I think I need to, be.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Thomas Bryant. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Niang in at the power forward position. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
You know, the main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. Guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure, but he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential. You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
23, 15.
Now Dunn. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro and not letting the defense dictate to him.
New York has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Robinson, a screen on Isaac. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Pass to Embiid. He shoots it. And then Embiid with the dunk.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now here's Fournier, defended by Dunn. Fournier against Bryant. For three, Randall. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
The crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Off target from outside.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the three, not one of them, ain't working.
Fournier, the pass to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Randall, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, the timing on the rejection. I mean, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is fantastic.
Pass to Isaac. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. Isaac's got 4 points now in the quarter.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
And who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Your Knicks City Dancer.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Tucker's checked in for Isaac, and it's Melton in for Maxey. Brunson passes to Randall. Now here's Barrett. The D's right on him. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
So it's the Knicks now. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Brunson. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
On the timing and energy on display, Bryant positioning himself well and just slapping the ball.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Dunn. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
I mean, it's always interesting to see how players develop. Bryant just keeps getting better, growing his skill set and learning new tricks.
No good on the free throw. And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. And he's good on the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Fournier, the pass to Brunson. Back to Fournier. Oh, they need this. That one drops for him.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Outside Harden. Pass to Bryant. Randall with a steal. Now Fournier. Checked by Tucker. The shot by Fournier, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
You got to respect the effort from Bryant. I mean, working his way down the floor and getting rewarded for it.
Bryant against Randall. Kicks it out to Barrett. Back to Randall. Shot clock at 6. Back to Barrett. This one for 3. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice assist. Randall keeping his eyes up, playing himself his basketball.
Outside Tucker. And there's a defensive 3-second call. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Knicks?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of skills to show for it.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
A new lineup here for New York. Embiid against Rose. Kicks it out to Bryant. The 3-ball. The Sixers again can't hit. The Knicks with the lead. Quickly passes to Rose. Here's Reddish. No good on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it's Harden. That time on the assist from Melton. Harden's got 10.
What a ferocious score. I mean, Harden gets a chance to score from the interior. He doesn't think twice about shooting.
From deep, Rose. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3. It's hauled in by Reddish. New York has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Offensive rebound, Gibson. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. On the wing, Harden. He had 25 points in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
As good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Melton passes to Embiid, and Embiid gets the double team. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Collins, he's checked in for Bryant. Off the inbound, and then Harden with the jam.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Harden against Rose. Shoots over Embiid. Gets a very good look and converts. Rose has got his second basket. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless. And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
The drive by Rose. Tipped. Left side, Harden. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's Tucker. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Second, the 76ers.
It was an intimidating brand of defense that they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you're going to have to work for it.
Now here's Embiid. He had 16 in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, but what even was more impressive, in my opinion, the shot by the end. They were afraid to put the ball anywhere near him. It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Reddish. 41 seconds left in the first half. Excellent D there from Embiid. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that.
Oh, nice. What a jam.
Yeah. Unreal athleticism. I mean, for a bigger guy, Embiid really knows how to drop the hammer.
Here's Rose. Over Harden. It's a tie game in New York. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
36. The 76ers, 36.
All
right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll...
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings. How hard is it to stay motivated when you're one of those? Now, turning to our featured game here tonight, the New York. Glad you could join us.
We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Evan Fournier is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Yeah, although Harden is known for being a great scorer, his passing is also in there. It's a great read.
Outside Brunson. Barrett up top. Pass to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Collins. Here's Robinson, and the shot falls short that time.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Robinson with the block.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And there's a 3-second violation. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Outside for Harden. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Outside Brunson. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. On the wing, Isaac. Check by Randall. Bryant a screen on Fournier. Harden the pass to Bryant. Back to Harden. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Harden's got 16 points.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Brunson with it. Picked up by Collins. And Collins with the big block. Harden against Fournier. Over to the left wing. Back to Harden. Bryant a screen on Fournier. And there's the lob. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Tucker comes in for Isaac. Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shots. As well as some bad luck. That's not going to help you score points.
For your next city dancer.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Sixers.
And your next city dancer.
Left side, Barrett. That's tipped. On the break. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Chris Dunn.
And there's no question Dunn is a great athlete, but he must first work on his shooting as well as his passing.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Shot to stop the run. New York no good that time either.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Embiid. Robinson defending. Robinson with the block. Here's Randall. Buries it down low. Randall's got 9.
The brutal strength of Randall, allowing him to finish right there. Clear contact.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get there. As a team, he was the discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
Offensive board. Here's Randall. On the wing, Fournier. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. 7 points in the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
45.
Pass to Tucker. And here's Embiid. Robinson defending. Embiid inside. Working on Robinson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
And really, how do you guard Embiid when he's this close? You almost have to foul.
And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. He probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing the NBA, and now he's dominant.
Quickly is checked in for New York. Pass to Robinson. And here's Brunson. Kicks it to Quickly. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Randall can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Outside Brunson. Collins against Quickly. Shoots over Collins. And Collins with the big block. Embiid with it. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Now Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
What unselfishness from the young guard done. He's making more of an effort to distribute the ball.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Quickly finds Brunson. From 7 feet.
Philadelphia foul. Tyrese Maxey. That's his
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
So for the Knicks, Toppin, he's checked in for Robinson. Reddish comes in for Barrett. And Rose is subbed in for Brunson. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Bryant, he's checked in for Embiid. Isaac comes in for Tucker. James Harden, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Melton in for Maxey. Quickly against Melton. Shot is up. That one off the back iron and out. The Sixers leading. Here's Harden. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Randall inside, covered by Bryant. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 15-5 run. Harden, the pass to Collins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 12-point 76ers lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Rose. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Harden, the pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Timeout.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
Tucker's checked in for John Collins. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. In third, the Knicks.
Well, they ran such a great system last year. I mean, they put priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
Quickly against Isaac. Quickly with the ball. Pass to Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. To win the drought. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
17 foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
The 76ers making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The 76ers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Back to Harden. Randall with a steal. And here comes the break. Here's Rose. And the baseline jumper goes down. Rose has got 6.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
That's the one area where they've had an edge, but they've been outworked in too many other aspects of the game.
Timeout, 76ers. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And the 76ers making a change here. Isaac's checked in.
All right, fans, that was your Knicks.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter.
Make some noise.
Rose against Harden. And Toppin pulls it down. Oh, stolen by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
I mean, you have to really admire the skill set that Harden has. I mean, in just handling the ball, he's decimating the D with his number of moves.
Pass to Reddish. Now here's Randall. Back to Reddish. Here's Toppin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Quickly outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots.
And Harden with the slam.
He's as dangerous a penetrator as there is. I mean, Harden's understanding from winning a knife inside, so impressive.
From deep, Rose gets the 3 to fall. 9 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to play.
Away team leads 59-48. New York foul. That's his second personal, third team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Nice shot by Harden.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Harden against Rose. Pass to Reddish. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Harden. Isaac with a screen on Rose. And it's Harden penetrating. From deep, Melton. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Sixers ahead. They lead by 14. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film section.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Thomas Bryant out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's P.J. Tucker. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Maxey in at the 1. Clock at 4. Here's Toppin. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Maxey, that's good.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about fear.
Out to the wing. Robinson against Embiid. Outside Barrett. There's a screen by Toppin, and it's Barrett off the drive. Can't connect from short range.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Hey, you got ball.
Pass to Embiid.
Come get it.
The shot won't fall. New York goes the other way with it. Inside. Here's Fournier. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Tucker with the ball. Pass to Embiid. Over Robinson. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Brunson finds Fournier. Outside Robinson. Now Brunson. Back to Robinson. And here's Brunson. Fires the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Tucker. Embiid with it. Robinson defending. Embiid against Robinson. Embiid can't hit. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Barrett passes to Brunson. Back to Barrett. Here's Toppin. Outside Barrett. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 11. Here's Maxey, guarded by Barrett. And Maxey, here we go. Left side Tucker. Pass to Embiid. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal. First team foul.
Now Embiid. 6 to shoot. Outside Tucker. Philadelphia, the rebound. Robinson with the block.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Embiid.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Philadelphia shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
You got to admire the strength of Embiid. I mean, he's able to work through aggressive coverage.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. The kick out to Fournier. Shot clock at 6. Up and overdone. It's deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Tucker, to the paint. Embiid inside, working on Robinson. Embiid gets the bucket.
Well, certainly he can extend his range, but Embiid is very comfortable from this distance.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Isaac, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Collins comes in for Bryant. And it's James Harden in for Tucker. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Fournier, the pass to Brunson. Back to Fournier. Outside Brunson. And he lobs it up top. And a big finish by Robinson.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Pass to Harden. Driving in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Julius Randle's checked in for Toppin. That's good from Harden. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Randle left side. Shoots over Collins. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, that's just a strong upper body. Randle converts through contact. Now, he'll go to the line.
The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. And Randle no good on that one.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randle has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
Steps back and shoots. Harden can't hit.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
And it's Quickly with a miss.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
And Randle effectively became a point center starting last year.
And Coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randle knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
Randle, ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Randle's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's amazing how far Randle has come. I mean, from role player to budding star, and he's not done yet.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road.
It's so frustrating after a nice drive to just blow the finish.
And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid comes in for Isaac, and Tucker is subbed in for Dunn.
For the Sixers, Joel Embiid, P.J. Tucker.
Quickly finds Randle. Now here's Barrett. Quickly with the ball. Right wing. For three, Randle. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on offense. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Quickly passes to Fournier. Randle outside. Beyond the arc. Knocked loose.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Quickly from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 3 assists now in this one.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not pull up and bury the three in transition?
59.
Here's Maxey, guarded by Quickly. Pass to Harden. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Collins. Takes the 3. Quickly with a rebound. New York has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the 76ers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for James Harden.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
A shooter of Rose's ability won't waste this look. Feet planted, shoulders square, totally ready to shoot.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Harden. Here's Embiid. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. And the 76ers lead by 16.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it to Quickly. For three. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
76ers substitution. Thomas Bryant. George Niang. Furkan Korkmaz. Chris Dunn.
Now here's Melton. Bryant a screen on Rose. Deflects the pass. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.